Hello Summoners, I'm Neil, Overseer of the Recoded Project. 2023 is coming to a close, so I'd like to take a moment and look back on a few things that we've accomplished this year, as well as give the community a bit of insight as to what is to come in 2024. We also have a very special guest to help us end off 2023 with a very huge bang. So before we get too far into the video, I would like to give the community a bit of a forewarning as to what is to come in 2024. We've been doing an update video throughout 2023 every month. It's very important that we keep the community engaged in where our development is at. However, in 2024, we may be moving over to a bi-monthly or even quarterly update schedule. What this means is rather than getting an update video every month, it would be either every 2 months or every 3 months. These changes are still yet to be confirmed and are still currently being discussed. However, to give the summoners a bit of closure, everyone in the community can expect an update video for the following months of January, February, March, and April. So we will let the community know if any of those changes do go through before March or April. I would also like to give a very huge thanks to 2 members on the Recoded team for truly making 2023 a more official year for us, truly. Firstly, I'd like to give thanks to our artist, Shiroyuki, or LEOP, as a lot of us in the community may know, for creating the Recoded logo for us. It is truly a staple in the community and will forever ingrain our history in the project, as well as our video editor and animator for the logo, Jocab. All these special effects, audio editing that you see in the Recoded videos are all done by that masterman. So thank you very much to Jocab and Ellie for all of your work and support in the project this year. As well as a huge thanks to everyone in the localization team. We now have 4 teams actively working to translate all of our Recoded updates into French, German, Italian, and Spanish, as well as for our gameplay updates going forward. There's still a lot to talk about summoners, so I would like to give everyone watching a break, as well as myself a break, and I'd like to just give a huge thank you to everyone in the community for all of your support this year. All of your messages truly are the best support you can give us for this project, and we are truly grateful for this opportunity. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce you all to update 15 of the Recoded project. I hope you're all ready for a brave new year. Enjoy. The sounds, the UI changes, the unit boxes snapping to reveal all the units. That's probably my favorite part, honestly. Our lead coder Blue has done tremendous work in this latest update by adding a lot of minor quality of life changes that truly add a breath of fresh air into the Recoded project. We're really excited to see where they can implement more of those changes into later iterations of the Recoded updates. In 2024 Summoners, we have a new area we would like to introduce you all to. We want to help other summoners in their own projects be able to help spread the word in their own developments, as well as provide a safe space and ease of access for everything Brave Frontier related. Starting in 2024, we would like to introduce you all to the Summoners Workshop. Here, summoners will be able to explore other projects made by members within the community, as well as submit their own projects to the newly made Recoded Foundation. A new Discord server has been made purely for Brave Frontier, nothing else, and it will never be anything else. If the Recoded project falls, the server falls. So, in 2024, summoners can expect a brand new server, and to help launch the Recoded Foundation, the Summoners Workshop off with a bang, I would like to welcome a legendary workshop creator, Mytho, with their project, Brave Frontier Godot. Enjoy.
Greetings, Summoners. Over the past year, I've been spending a lot of time working with the Godot game engine. To practice my skills, I started a partial recreation in Brave Frontier. My goal wasn't to create the whole game, but just to build the base systems. After about a year of work, the project has reached a point where it's somewhat playable. We're able to launch into basic combat, play a few of the early levels, re-experience the dialogue, and move around in some of the menus. It's still pretty rough around the edges, but you should be able to have some fun with it. While this started as a solo project, I eventually found Iruka, who helped me with the coding, and Catastrophic Coder, who helped me with the animations. Interestingly, both of them were also new to the engine, but they were able to learn a codebase rather quickly. Part of this is due to our usage of Godot resources. You saw a glimpse of these earlier in the video. They allow anyone to easily add data to the game without any code. Our level designer and all of our units all use these systems. This has allowed our game to be very modular. If we want to add a new unit or a new level to the game, we simply have to fill out the data fields and that unit or level will then exist. Pretty much anyone can learn these systems, even if you don't have any experience in game development or programming in general. Another strength of our implementation is the animation system. Instead of using the in-game data, we manually recreate it with our own system. This does take more time, but it allows for much more customization. For example, we could pull in custom units that were not in Brave Frontier at all into the game. Another neat ability of the system is how we handle equipment. Many units in the base game are split into smaller sprites. I'll use Vargas as an example. So Vargas would be standing here with his hand in the air, but there's actually no sword. That's part of a separate sprite. Now the base game would know to place a sword in his hand. Our system can do the same thing. You would have to specify the position and where it belongs per frame, but we can do that. But we also have more control. Instead of holding the sword normally, we could have him hold it backwards. We could have him hold something that's not a sword, like a hammer. We could have him hold nothing and just use his fist. We could also add something that's not in the game at all. For example, this is Vargas with a diamond Minecraft sword. It's a pretty neat system and it allows for a lot of customization. I hope that users who've wanted to get into coding and Brave Frontier can use this project to get started. We've built a pretty good base to work on. All of our code is open source and anyone is welcome to contribute. Got one last thing. I want to be clear that this is not Recoded Early Edition, nor is this a full recreation of the game. Our goal was to simply learn the engine, and I think we accomplished that. I'm hoping that this will allow others who have similar goals to be able to do the same thing. If any of this interests you, there will be a link to our project where you can download the game or try editing it yourself. I'm pretty curious to see what these summoners are capable of.
It's truly amazing, the power of the summoners, isn't it? And I think we're only just starting, everyone. As mentioned though, just want a bit of a recap before we end. Mytho's project, Brave Frontier Godot, is not, I repeat, is not part of the Recoded project. A Recoded demo is still being made, and we're getting ever closer to it. And we're very thankful for Mytho for sharing their project, Brave Frontier Godot, and giving summoners a bit of a taste as to what is to come in the Recoded project. So we are forever grateful for their support and in their gift of sharing this with the community, and for truly ending off the year with a huge bang for everyone. So thank you again, Mytho and everyone in the Brave Frontier Godot team, for all of your hard work and for your passion and shared interest in reuniting Grand Gaia. Before we end off things, summoners, I would like to once again just say thank you for all of your support this year. 2023 has been a truly amazing year, and we're only just getting started with Recoded. There's still a lot to go, a whole bunch more to come, and we've got a lot of content to share with you all in 2024. New updates regarding the Recoded project, new victory animations, new units. Seriously, thank you, those summoners, for an amazing year, and I hope you all have an amazing holiday season and a brave new year. And as always, remember, a summoner's journey is never over. Take care.